Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, June 12th, 2022. I'm Doug. It's time once again for the daily Quordle. Again, I think over the weekend, I'm just going to try and lay back here a little bit and freestyle it. How about the word scout? Again, I am kind of just off the top of my head without much thought here. Scout felt good in the moment. How about, let's see, how about the word... how about the word drain? D-R-A-I-N. Okay, all right. Getting a little bit here, a little bit there. And I'm going to do one more vowel word. I want to get that E looked at. How about B-L-E? Do we have, we don't have any, we have only one loose A. There's not like that much need to look at that. We have... Okay, what would make sense with... Well, we could do bleak and get B-L-E-K. You know, I got a good feeling about that. Let's try bleak. So scout, drain, bleak is our opening sequence here. Okay, so we've got some stuff to look at here. Let's look at the first puzzle. We have S and K locked into position first and last, respectively. We have R and I out of position. Wonder about the word shirk, S-H-I-R-K. Or smirk. So there's probably like a 50-50 in here, right? I feel like it is S blank I-R-K. Of the two letters that if I was going to evaluate, I think I'd be more interested in the M than the H, although I could be really tricky here and try an evaluation word that has an H and an M, which would almost certainly solve that first puzzle and may give me some insight on the others. So there's that idea as well. Let's see what would make sense here. How about homey, H-O-M-E-Y? That would get the H, the M, and the I in the Y. Looked at. It would give me some intel on O and E in the third and fourth puzzle. So you know what? I've talked myself into it. That's going to probably break this case open, as they say. So homey gets me... Okay, so homey gets me on the first puzzle. Shirk, S-H-I-R-K. So again, that's great. There we go. And let's see, I feel like my next stop here is going to be the third puzzle. We have an I locked in a position. We have an O, an N, and an E out of position. Odd that the O is not in the second position. It has to be in the first, fourth, or fifth. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Not sure on that one. That's weird. Okay, we're gonna come back to that one. That may come back. That may come back to me later. We have B, L, E, and A out of position. The word fable immediately comes to my mind on this one. I feel like now, Grant. Here's the problem that we've got, though. Right? We only have one evaluation word left, and over on the second puzzle, we only have two letters. We have an A in position and a U somewhere else. So I would say we're in a little trouble here, regardless. So, if we believe that fable is the fourth puzzle, if we were going to do one last evaluation word, it would have to have an F in it, to be sure. Boy, oh boy. Or I could just try fable. I mean, I wouldn't be leaving any common letters behind. So, yeah. I would get a good chance of putting the E in position, or at least getting it to... You know, here's the thing. I'll get the position of the E. I feel it's either first or last position. So I'll get at least that from that third puzzle. No idea what I'm going to do yet on the second puzzle. But yeah, I think that's where we're at. Okay, so we're going to give a shot at fable here. And there we go. Okay, we got the fable. Thank goodness on that one. We also did lock in the E on the third puzzle. So we have to figure out the homes for the O and the N. Now, I don't think that the O is going to be in the fourth spot. I-O-E, no, doesn't make sense. So I suspect that we have one of two possibilities. We have O-N-I-X-E. So there's a fourth letter we have to figure out. Or we have O-X-I-N-E. And we have to figure out the second letter. Opine, O-P-I-N-E. I think that's the only one that makes any sense here. Yeah, I can't figure anything else that makes any sense. I think we have to go with that. So that basically would be our only a remaining evaluation word if it was wrong, but I don't think it is. So let's go with it. There it is. We got it. Okay. So we're down to one word, but good gravy. We only have two guesses to work with, and all we know is that the A is in the middle. There could be more than one A. There could be more than one U. And that's all we got. A is there's definitely an A in the middle, and the other four letters include at least one U. I wonder about. I don't think it's a QUA thing because I don't have any letters that make sense after QUA. I have G, J, V, X, and Z. So as much as that would be pretty funny if it was, I don't feel that there's any chance of that. How about guava? G-U-A-V-A. That's interesting. So that's a compelling idea, right? Because that is going to evaluate of the 1, 2, 3, 4 of the 7 remaining consonants. It evaluates 2 of them, and probably the most juicy of the 2. I'd only be leaving Q, W, Z, X, and J behind. So you know what? That's actually a compelling play. I think that's my play here. Guava. I got two cracks at this. Yeah. I honestly, I think that's going to be the answer here. I'm pretty confident. Is it guava? Yes, it is. All right. Wow. Okay. So for the second day in a row, this weekend has been some pretty challenging Quordle puzzles with some interesting results coming out of it. So that was a lot of fun. I do like it when they're a little more challenging. And I hope you like watching. Please do like and subscribe if you are enjoying watching the show. Let me know in the comments how you did on today's Quordle. And again, of course, if you'd like the suggestion open sequence, we will from time to time field those and play them on the show. So thanks a lot for watching. Again, I'll see you tomorrow with some more Quordle.